Hey everyone, welcome to this webinar. So lately, I highly encourage you guys take a lot of precaution. It's been more of a trending market, which is great for those doing trend follow. Reversals, well, basically my account, if you've seen, has been pretty much well, last week I took a bit of a hit toward the end of the week. I was just shy of 5.4. And then I had two setups in a row where I re-entered a couple of times, starting fairly big, and then I realized that it wasn't worth chasing and just abandoned it. And then earlier today, I had another set of trades that I abandoned as well. I think around between 6 and 7 Eastern, it was really good today. However, I wasn't actually trading because I've been busy packing up my house, so I haven't been doing much. So anyway, let's just get to the charts. We'll be doing lesser. I'll be doing lesser trades on this webinar. I'll be doing like $15, $20 trades. I'll be doing like compounding of my profits. So let's say whatever I get from one trade, I'll compound it to the next. Maybe I'll start with 20, and if I win from that 20, let's say I'll use that 18, 20 to compound towards the next trade. All right. So I've got this on this template. There's a very helpful indicator. For those of you who are new, what you want to do is pull open your terminal, and then switch to the experts tab, and all the notifications are going to be right there. So just see which one says high cost or low cost, and just watch out for those ones. Okay, EG, EJ. Let's see what the best one is. Okay, GJ is quite good. It's quite flat on the RSI at the bottom. Let's try to do a put instead of a call if possible. Yeah, let's set up on. It's not the best, but it is getting there. Okay, now it's a lot better. Okay, EJ end of this minute. EG end of this minute. If you want to take it early, just take it. Let's take it now, and let's say if it gets higher, we'll do another one. All right. If it does get higher at the end of the minute, we'll just do a re-entry. It'll be a 2-minute expiry. Around about the same price. Good thing is that we don't have any end of minute spikes on this one. This means I have 1680 to compound towards my next trade. I think nowadays, when the market conditions are a little bit uncertain, it's a very good idea to compound your profits. So let's say if you run into a loss, what's the worst thing can happen? You're just basically resetting yourself to zero. So it's no big deal. Yeah. It's a bit stubborn. I don't like all the pin formations here. I think we can make it though. The gaps in between bars about 2 pips. It's not a lot, but it's not that little, so it's decent, tradable. Just too much of these small movements. And this kind of price action, I wouldn't even go bigger on because it would be a lot of risk. It's unnecessary risk for this kind of price action. Whenever I see a lot of wicks, I immediately want to cut down my trade sizes. All right. So that gives me 1680 to put towards my next trade. Put bring that to 17. All right, so so it turns out in this case, there was also a reversal on the GJ. I prefer to do puts rather than calls. This is high cross, so you're taking that. Aussie CAD, that's one pair to beware of. This pair is good for trend. No, I would say it's a fairly dodgy pair. Like I think weekend OTC is a good pair to trade, but during the week, I generally have had problems with this pair a lot of the time. Aussie CAD. And the main reason is that the wicks are just very long. So now, in the meantime, let's just look at this handy indicator at the bottom and see what is the next pair that we're prompted to trade. Hopefully you can find something better than Aussie CAD. It could just be USD CAD. Let's do that. Also do a Fibonacci on this one. 161.8. Okay, let's see what the chrono is doing. UCAD was a touch and go. There was just, I was hoping to take it on 161, but it was just a touch and go. So too bad on that one. Let's check out the USD chrono. And I hope we don't have to do Aussie CAD, but let's see what we have over there. This one went as well. One pair I love doing a lot, this one, the Russian ruble. Let's do this, 2 minutes call Russian ruble. Let's take one now, and then if it gets lower, we'll just re-enter it, okay? Halfway in a minute. So it's a good chance this is the low. Price usually has a stall in the half-minute mark or the end of the minute mark. Else, what draws me to this trade is this little price gap that happened over here as well. So this was a short amount of extension at the end of the minute, fairly insignificant. And we took the 2 minutes and something, so this one has ample time left. So basically, what we can also do, okay, there are a couple of ways of doing this. Let's say if you want to make a certain percentage of profit, then let's try and get a certain amount of percent. Maybe it's 2% or 3%, and then we'll just use, let's say the third trade onwards, we'll use that for pure compounding. The price will do that. So let's get about 2 trades. Let's just get 2 trades in, and then our third win, we'll just compound that. What do you think of that? So at least we're guaranteed of like 2 trades profit. Yeah, let's do that. Because for me, let me tell you what been happening yesterday. Yesterday, I tried to do a lot of time, and I'll be compounding for my first trade. So let's say if I lose, I could be like in a 2 times compound, and then I lose, and it just makes me have to dig into my balance again. So that's a bit frustrating. So rather than have to do that, let's just try to make some money by adding money to our account, and then we compound from that. All right, let's see what's next. EN and NZ probably. All right, RSI is not quite there yet. It can go some more. So let's try the EN. Shit. The end was too fast. All right. Yeah, you guys should get used to trading ruble because there's a lot of big moves on ruble, and I love to do that. Okay, okay guys, USD Canadian. Let's hop into that one, and 2 minutes. Not the high, but I think it's doable. Worst case scenario, we'll just go in again if it gets a bit higher than this. Obviously, the best would have been the top. 261 touch. We might try for the top again. Or it might not. You're doing really well, Dennis. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do the NU. NU is a pair that's very good to ride the trend. Not so wise to go against it. Hey, but NU is ready now. We missed it. You see my line extension is right there. You see that? Earlier it was just way off, but now it's right there. So this is the point. No worries, we already got into another trade. And the good news is we're already like, oh shit. Oh shit, come on, seriously? No! Woo. Sweet, okay. We are now, yeah, we're 3 net, and that means that we can start to play a profit. Okay, we play the third trade's profit, and supposing if I wanted to keep my account at above 4,200, maybe I'll just take 8 and roll with it. All right, so let's try that and try and be super picky from this point onward. I'm going to compound anything above 4,200 and make sure that this session will end with at least that amount. And then the next thing that you want to think about is safe levels. Safe levels mean that, let's say if you compounded and then you added 100 to your account, maybe you want to restart the compound. Obviously, it's less profitable, but if you want to really grow your account, then it's the best. Okay, I think this has 2 minutes left. This is safer to do, but the RSI though, I really don't want to get faked on this. Let's check the EN. We can probably do a put instead of a call. Yeah, let's do Euro ENZ, Euro New Zealand for 3 minutes. And I'm gonna do small amounts right now. Wherever a put is possible, take the put instead of a call. Let's see how the NZ is reacting on this one. Yeah, you see, this is why I say a put is better than a call, because if it's a call, it may stay flat. But if we have puts, it is usually cleaner. There's actually quite a lot of pips between the markers here. Shit. We want to bail from this. Let's check it again. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Now you know why I'm playing small. It's very unpredictable. By the way, I want to tell you guys one thing. Never give in to peer pressure. So, like, there are idiots who troll my Facebook page, and there are actually idiots in, like, I have a Thai group. There's one guy that I booted from the group because he's been giving a lot of negative feedback to other people. So, for instance, if someone's posting their results, and it's like, oh, looks like someone made money today. And it's like, well, just beware of losing it tomorrow. I mean, what's the point of saying that, right? Oh, that sucks. Last second loss. Okay, looks like we gotta dig into profits again, and let's try it again. Close one. Yeah, it was a really close one. So, okay, this is a fairly no-brainer. Let's do that. I think we can even go a bit bigger with this. So let's just take 15. All right, so back to what I was saying. Like, this guy, he basically like talks people down and says, well, just watch out, you lose everything tomorrow. And then sometimes he'll be saying things like, hey, weren't you trading real big yesterday? What happened to all those big trades? Why are you trading so small today? So what I want to tell you guys is that you're only responsible for your own account. And if you want to share results, the point of sharing results is to encourage other people. Or let's say to make yourself feel good that you make some nice trades. But at the end of the day, what is really important is that you're making money. It's not so important whether you're making money a lot or at a slow pace. At a fast pace or slow pace, it don't matter. Because in this game of trading, what you really want to do is to make consistent progress. And consistent means any form of growth. It doesn't have to be a standard pace. It can be faster sometimes, so other times. But just do what feels reasonable to you. All right. Don't have to do. You don't have to live up to anyone's expectations other than your own. So that's why I want to remind you guys. And I mean, lately for the past month or so, past 2 months, in fact, it's been a real tricky time to trade. So I highly recommend that you guys just keep it real and just go with your own emotions when you're trading. And say you don't feel so safe to trade big, then don't trade so big. And if you feel safer to trade more on a certain day, then by all means go ahead. Okay? Personally, for me, whenever I see a lot of tails on the candles, I just go small. Just wait this one out before we. I think UJ will wait for us. If it's meant to be, it will be there. But UJ, honestly, I think it's still going to go down because of the. Honestly, I would be doing a put trade here. But it's on the bands, and I may not. Okay, now it's better, but it has to be something really at the end. Okay, UJ, if you can get it, get it. Let's try that again. Let's go for 2 minutes. Just working on keeping the account above 4,200. And then if I stay above there, I'm just going to keep compounding that. And taking note, this is also my second attempt. And if the second attempt fails, well, I may just take a step back and look for better opportunities. And if it's really tough to get a better opportunity, I'll just, just kind of stay out until maybe an hour or so. Okay, I suggest we sell and re-enter this one. Do another 2 minutes. Oh. Anything above the 4,200 for me is money available. it's reinvestable, so I'm going to keep it above that. Actually, maybe even the early one would be okay. Yeah, the early one would be okay as well. Compoundable. Compoundable is it? Compoundable into the trade. That's what I meant. So we're doing a reverse martingale. We are increasing our trade size with every win. Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard one of our members fell victim to another member by paying a fee to have his account traded. And the method was excessive martingaling. The guy blew his account. And it's not hard to imagine because the last couple of days, weeks, the market has just been such that sometimes you have a big spike either up or down and it just goes sideways. So it's not hard to imagine. All right, cool. Now we have 14 bucks to invest on the next one. GA. RSI is not quite there yet. Okay. Let's get to this one. Check that out. Shit. GA looks good, but if AU can be a put, then perhaps AU may go a bit higher. Okay, let's tell you what, I'm going to keep some reserve in case I have to re-enter. And let's do a FIBO as well, just to be the safe side. It's 161. Shit. Did I just click it there? Oh god. Silly me. The time taken for that FIBO could cost me on this trade. Because that was the time that I could have gotten in at the top. Hope this works out. I had a really shitty entry. Oh crap. Did I sell? I think I should sell. Shh, didn't let me sell. Oh, I wanted to, but it didn't let me. Okay, we might just get lucky on this one. Oh wow. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So I'm gonna keep some reserve on my next trade. Um, I'm gonna be a bit pessimistic, all right? Assuming that, let's say, if the next trade that I take, I may have to sell. Um, that let's say I may have to sell and then do a re-entry. So for that purpose, right, rather than martingale, no, sorry, rather than compound the whole amount that I have here, right, I'm gonna instead divide what I have in three. Okay, so I will take I will take 2/3 to invest on my next trade, and if I have to sell that trade and go back in again, I can then dig into the extra reserve that I have. So I'll constantly reinvest 66%, all right, into my trades. Let's try that. Let's look for another one and get in 66%. So I'm now 22 in positive. I'll take 66% of that. 14, 15, thereabouts. The US CHF, I see that popping up. Okay, but can I do a put instead of a call? Let's see if I can get a put somewhere instead, like a EUUSD. It's a bit too flat for my liking. It's also a bit too flat. Okay, UCHF again. Nah, already went. Let's check. I mean, the indicators just keep coming up again and again. So let's see what we have. All right, EJ. Perhaps this is a potential one. EJ, it's possible. If we can get a little bit higher, that would be great. Let's do a Fibonacci on this. 261. Okay, we may go all the way to the next one. So let's put a line like that. But what's good is that it's a downtrend. Yeah, let's do this one. EJ. I think I can go in at the 30-second mark. I'll do it for 15. Stays put around there. I'll just take it. Take it right now. Sometimes there's a bit of a error and the purchase line doesn't come up, but I know where it is. I'm just gonna manually mark it when like this previous high. We're generally in a downtrend, so the odds of it going down is fairly high. But like I said, there is some possibility that we have to do a re-entry. So I'm always just keeping my options open by retaining some balance to do that. I think this is a fairly decent money management plan because that way we lock in a certain amount of profit already. And it makes you feel more stress-free about experimentation. Okay, let's see how this one pans out. We might get it. It may just spike around the other way. Anyway, let's see what the sell rate's at. Crap. Yeah, this is not good. Too close to expiry to sell for a decent rate. So for the risk and reward, I just want to wait this out instead. We just had too much time on this one, I guess. No, let's find something better. So just make it a habit of changing to a different pair every time. Every time you hit a wall. Crap. Missed that. AJ. Okay. AJ a bit higher. RUB, I think, can still go further than that. Speaking of which, EJ, on hindsight, would have been a nice call. This is the signal bar. No, this is a signal bar. I take a 2 minutes call here. Why didn't I think of that? It would be this 2 minutes, these two. Okay, I think USD RUB could be ready. And see if we can get any lines on this. Keyboard 261. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. 3 minutes call. Previous low. If I adjusted my line, it's not quite exactly. That basing on that, it's not quite exact as well. This one is actually a bit of a strange case. It's not on any Fibos. Let's just see how this works out. If it doesn't, we can just stop here. At least we tried. Best part, we locked in some gains run and getting back in the market. RSI is flat, which is good. And then if I did this, just see where it breaks the RSI. Could be there. Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. Oh. They're actually trying to bait me to take this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just wait it all the way out. Wow, we have many pips in the profit. And that's why I say that this is my favorite pair. One of my favorite pairs. Mm. For reversals, pullbacks, this pair is excellent stuff. Very clean, You just need to look for something that closed outside Bollinger Band, you're going to get it. Holy smokes. Check that out. So I'm just thinking ahead. There's gonna be 14. I can put $10 towards my next trade. AU. Yeah, let's do that. AU for 2 minutes. AU for 2 minutes. Let's watch it for a bit. Still going down. Put a Fibo just in case. It's off Fibos as well, just like the earlier scenario. Tell you what, I think we can just try it here. Shit. Oh, come on. The worst entry ever. Could work though, even this bad entry. Stochastic's about to cross up. And the value chart histogram is about to go to the top side. My entry is very risky though. Nice idea on taking the GA instead because that's a put trade instead of a call trade. Likewise for EA. Very close. A win is a win. Okay, so I can put 15 towards my next trade. Let's try that. This one is a bit too gradual for me to want to consider. You can see that my notifications are coming in very regularly. That tells me that the market is very active at this point in time. Not sure if you guys were around for the FOMC. The pre-FOMC was really nice to trade. UCAD, I don't think is there yet. EG. Anything else? Too close. Okay, UJ. This bar is a bit too big. Otherwise, I'll do a trend follow up. But this bar is too big. Likewise here as well. Yeah, this one is just at the RSI 70. It can go higher. And then what I will do is this. So that's what I'm looking at. This line here is also parallel with this and this. So I'm looking at this. That will be a very high percentage put. It also coincides with here. EG. I would rather try to do it here if possible. Wow, I'm surprised. With that big spiking bar, I would typically have gone for a put, but it was a big bar, so I didn't want to take it. Mm. Okay, EG is almost GJ is almost there. GJ is almost there, and let's just take it for 3 minutes. Shit! Why? Why is it going down already? Missed the best price. Hope this works. It's 5 pips between bars. Quite a lot of movement. MACD cross down. RSI is going from the top to the bottom and hitting beneath 30. Still, the entry is bad, so I hope this gets through. There'll be a one-step compound. What? That's a real surprise. What was that? Take it for 2, 8. Back to square one again. All was going well, and then whatever. But at least, today we were able to lock in a couple of wins before we did all this experimentation. So, oh wow, it hit 420, 261.8. It's a bit late, but I feel like digging into balance and taking a 3 minutes here. Yeah, I feel like doing that. Sure. Another one. Just do like one 3-minute trade. That's crazy. Um, yeah. Whoa! Check out the EJ as well. E- yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff. I want to grab that for 2 minutes. It's very low risk, in my opinion, as long as it doesn't go sideways. It is a bit too angled to go sideways. Let's do a tenner on that. Let's go small. Giving these ones 3 minutes each. I think I'll just close out these after that. Yeah, there's not there's not very much available position that you can take even if you want to go more. The 600 plus. What's this one giving? Wow. So here's a tip. You can just check out correlation pairs. And sometimes the correlation pairs have a lot more available amount that you can put in the trade. Oh, come on. Seriously? EG is fairly safe. The GJ, the entry is bad. So I hope that makes it. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Crap. Nope. All right. Yeah, let's just stop with that. At least we're still at the safe zone, just a little bit shy of the safe zone, but well, not too bad. We had a chance to play the markets a little bit. Yeah. So, I mean, don't it feel great to play with like extra cash than to dig into like capital? I mean, we did try, we did try, and well, just didn't let us. But best part, we locked in some wins before we did this stuff, so it wasn't bad at all. Yeah. All right, let's just stop for here and see you guys on the next one.